Look, it's Friday. It's the homie Kynard with this morning's vlog. Good morning, I'm gonna get right into it. Yesterday I changed the settings on the camera. The audio was messed up, so I couldn't post it, couldn't re-record it. I apologize, but we back on it today. If you've been following, I was excited the last couple days. I've been running ads. I did test my headlines. I had 4 different headlines I wanted to use. I chose the best one that gave me the most reaction I was looking for. I've been testing the audiences since yesterday. I got about 10 different audiences. I'm gonna probably pop that up on the screen for you real quick. And basically right now I'm trying to determine which audience is the best to move forward with the long-term campaign for my music videos so I can get it the most exposure. As well, look, I've been looking at the comments. This is something that I find to be very important that artists must understand. Data is the new currency for any business. So if you're an artist and you're operating as a business, understanding the information that you're getting back from the platforms is most important, right? What I like about running ads is I can find out who liked it, who shared it, right? And I don't have to know them personally, but I get the numbers. I get to understand, the psychology behind it. It may be a lot of likes. I may not want a lot of likes. I may want, people who are gonna comment on it because I wanna have the conversation with them. As people are turned on to my music, it's important for new people every day to hear it. This is something that I heard Jens the Guru say, like, it's important to get it in front of new people every day. And the people that like it, you can begin that conversation as they start on their listener journey. They may not know who you are, but if they watch a video for 75% of the length of the video, those are people who are acknowledged, like they have focused on you and they have spent time with you watching whatever it is on your video. And those are people that you should be able to target. But if you don't know that you have people who have watched your video for 75% of the time or 95% of the time, you don't know how to target them. So what I like about this is I had the information. Now, the big thing for me is I've worked in data before. I mean, that's pretty much been my job as I went through my career, is that I work for companies and I analyze data. So now I get to get the data and I can make sound decisions about how to move forward. Okay, these individuals watch the video for this length of time. Let me send them another video so they can continue to be introduced to, okay, Kynard, he got another one. Let me run this to people who watch 50% of the, he got another one. Now I can start having a conversation and directing people to my Spotify to see the other music that I've released. Directing people to my website so they can see that I have other content outside of just music videos. And so for me as an artist that's running a business, understanding my own data is essential. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Running ads can be intimidating because you may not understand the data. But I would tell you, I'm gonna just keep it 100. Everybody talks about team. You need a videographer, maybe a graphic designer, or somebody that takes photos. Those are essential, right? This is even before you have a manager. Somebody that can do your videos, somebody that can take your photos, and somebody that can run graphics for you if you can't do that. But you are also gonna need somebody that understands data and can help you run your ads so you can direct market to the customer. You don't have to go through the tastemakers. And I ain't saying that DJs aren't important. DJs are important. Matter of fact, I believe DJs are way more important than they're given credit for. But if you feel like the DJs are in your way, or they're not playing your music, or you ain't got the money to kind of butter them up and say, hey, here's my track, can you play it? You can always direct market to your consumer, right? And then you have to be ready for the consumer to tell you whether or not they like what you got. Now, some of the comments I got, not all of them have been positive, but that's the way it go. I know it's not real unless it's a little hate involved. You know what I'm saying? Overwhelmingly, it's been positive, but it's a couple of comments in there with the hate, and I'm cool with that. I get it that not everybody is gonna like it. I get that some people are gonna feel a certain type of way. I love when people say, "Oh yeah, you got bars, but it really is only hot because of the beat." Like I get it. That beat is classic. I understand why they would feel that way. But I'm not going to know this if I don't get it in front of new people. I'm not going to know and understand, is it hot? I mean, my friends was gassing me up, but, you know, the homies is gassing me. But is it hot flame? Is it Dylon hot fire? You know what I'm saying? Is it Dylon? Do you feel me? Or is it trash? Well, the only way for me to really find out is to get it in front of people and let them make that decision. And then my job is to foster the relationship with those that like what they hear and they want to know more. You know what I'm saying? At that point, that's all I could ever be concerned about. So that's what I've been having going on the last couple of days. Today, I will make a decision on audience, and then I'm gonna move forward, and I'm going to be done with I Ain't No Joke, and it's advertising. I'm just gonna leave it on and let it run for $5 a day. Then I'm gonna move on to my next part. I got a couple more that I would like to run advertising for. I have some retargeting I have to do for the individuals that do like what I'm doing. So at this point, you know, you gotta have some money to run advertising. I ain't gonna lie about that. You know, you should have at least $100 a month. If you ain't got at least $100 a month to advertise into your business, are you really serious? Because then I would ask you, are you just trying to rap to be cool? Which is, like, I understand it. But if you're an independent artist and you're about your business and you're about your money, right? And you're about your product, and you can't find $100 to reinvest, then you should really be asking yourself, should I be doing this? Because $100 a month, you waste, you know what I'm saying, on your designer. You know, you waste that at the studio. You waste $100, you know what I'm saying, on beats. You know what I'm saying? Whatever else it is, you waste $100 on whatever, man. You know, you can find $100 to run advertising because you're promoting your business, you're promoting your music. And I would tell you, if you can generate a buzz and you can show the data, then you had a leverage. And that's what this game is all about. The music game is about leverage. I can go in and say, look, homie, look at all the people that's rocking with it. Oh, and I can tell you where they live too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got 100 people in Atlanta that rock with it. I ain't got a ton, but if I show up to Atlanta, I know I got 100 people saying, look, they out here and they rocking with the movement. You know, and that's really, 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 really important if you're an independent artist. It's time to play the game different. You've been doing the same thing over and over. You've been dropping albums, you've been dropping videos, you ain't got no merch. You know what I'm saying? Where the fans at? You know, where the people that really support you? You know, at that point, sometimes I wonder if y'all want to be cool more than you want to run a business. And that isn't conducive. You won't be here in 5 years. Or you'll be here 5 years doing the same thing, wondering why you're not hot. So that's this morning's vlog. We gonna get to it. I got some other things I gotta run around and get done today. Look, it's Friday, man. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe. Thanksgiving is coming up. Let's get it done, man. Let's get to the work. And I'm out. Holla.